Oi oi guys, this is the third time of me starting this because I messed up and I want it straight up, so just start again. I wanted to talk, I hope everybody's having a good morning first of all. Let's start there, eh? I hope everybody's having a great morning and I hope everybody's going to be having a great weekend and getting out there and getting it. But here I am, Friday morning, up and at 'em, out here doing it. And it's good to be out here in this beautiful weather. The trees are still dropping leaves, even though we're going into the, I guess we're going into the spring, but who knows, the trees don't seem to know. But I hope everybody's having a decent day and winning out there. So if you would like to go and subscribe, guys, give me the old thumbs up. Let's get this out there to other people, please, if you would. Go and check out my podcast. And if you can go and give me a like and listen to some of the content out there. I'm getting good feedback on the podcasting. So go out there and getting, Gettin, real with Cockney Buddha. And I'll pop up. Across all platforms too. So, but anyway, I was listening to a podcast just now between Jay Shetty was interviewing Dr Gabba Marte. Now, if you don't know who Dr Gabba Marte is, he's a great one to follow. He has quite a story, first of all. Plus, he's a psychologist. And he has really good insight. He doesn't talk in a way to where you can't understand, or, it's the interview, pretty much every interview I've watched with him has been beneficial. So he talks, he's got books out there too. Jay Shetty just spoke about a new book, which I'm going to go out and check out, have a look, find it. But he said, I thought, wow, I'm going to use that. And I'm going to share it with you guys. One of the things he said was, you're seeking shelter from a mind that you created. And I thought, blimey. You do. You create your mind. You create your mind. And if we're in a real negative position, and our negatives are coming, and we're spiraling, how do we find shelter from that? That's probably why we feel so unsafe. Because we're trying to seek shelter from a mind we created. So, or comfort even from the mind you created. Think about that. How do you find comfort in the spiraling mind? But we created that. Which brings me to my subject, and that's about focus and where you put your focus. Because wherever you put your focus, guys, is where your energy is going to go. It's going to move towards what you focus on. It's like taking a big magnifying glass and putting it over letters of a page. Where's your focus going to go? To the larger portion of the page, right? Which is sitting underneath that magnifying glass. You want it bigger? Go to a microscope. Now you're really focusing. Now you're getting right down. That's when you're going down into the roots of a problem, and you're really starting to make it a problem, because now you're getting tangled up in that. And it's finding a way out of that. So, comfort or shelter, whatever way you want to put it, you're not going to be able to seek shelter there. So whatever you put your focus on is going to become bigger. That includes our negative mind, guys. It includes our negative minds. I want you to do something for me. Start looking around wherever you're at. Start looking around at everything red. Everything you can possibly focus your eyes on that's red. Just take a look around real quick. Give it a few seconds. Take it all in. Everything that's red. Now start thinking. Can you think about all the things that you saw that are red? You could probably pin them out without even looking around a room. Now I want you to turn that around. Look for everything that's blue. Good morning. Start looking at everything that's blue. Everything that's blue. Now, store that in the old memory bank. And I'm going to say, right, can you remember all the things that you saw that were blue? You probably can. You can probably pull them out. Yeah? Did you see the red that you just saw earlier? Maybe not. That's focus. That's morning. That's pulling your focus onto something. And that's what we do with our thinking. I'm about to walk past the lawnmower. But that's where we put our thinking, guys. Hang on a minute. Let me get past this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let me get by. Oh, wait, wait. So where you put your focus, like I just said, all of a sudden the red's gone away, but I told you to focus on it before I said look for the blue. You were looking for the red. Then you started looking for the blue. Yeah, you could pin all that out too, but when I said did you see the red, might not have done. You just saw the blue. That's pinpointing your focus. And we do that with our thinking. We get a negative thought come in, and what do? We focus on it. What does that do? Make it bigger. And then we start focusing on it so much that we go down to that microscope and we start looking real deep on that. And then that just leads to the roots of just other shit. And it starts becoming a problem, starts entangling with one another. One thought leads to another. We start spiraling, and then we're saying, I'm lost, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm overwhelmed, I don't know. We're just in that complete negative mindset. We're so focused in on it that it's become the only thing that we're looking at, as well as all the other shit that it snowballed to. So to turn that around, it's a matter of literally shifting, even if we don't want to. Here comes the mower again. Even if that means shifting, hang on a minute. All right, it's turning around. Even if that means us shifting that mind, when we really are like not feeling it, you know, it means saying the opposite when we're like, that don't quite sound too right, or that don't. You do it anyway, and you keep doing it. Because over and over and over again is what's going to reprogram the mind to think differently on whatever it is that you're thinking negative on. It takes pushing ourselves there. It takes making those efforts and shifting the words around. Using words that are bringing us down anyway and stopping us in the first place. The have-tos, the shoulds, the shouldn'ts, the can'ts. Every time we use one of those words, it's sending a negative energy, guys. It's sending that negative energy. And what it's doing is it's fueling the focus. It's fueling the focus, because now you're going to start focusing on other things, and it's going to start magnifying that. Start shifting those words around, guys. Start getting on top, saying the opposite of what the negative thinking is telling you. Stay the course, guys. Namaste.